Hi, so today in reading we are going to work on two vowel teams, and what vowel teams are two vowels that combine together to make one sound. So the first vowel team is AI, and it makes the sound A, the long vowel sound A. So those two letters just make one sound, A. And guess what? The next vowel team is AY, makes the same sound, A. So AI and AY are two ways that you can spell the long A sound, A. So let's practice reading some words that are going to be in your decodable today. The decodable is called Tay on the Trail. So let's practice reading some words you're going to have in that book. So first word, go ahead and read with me. Snail. Word? Snail. That's what our picture card is showing, is a snail. Next one just has a different beginning sound. A-O. Word? Male. Next is T-A-O. Word? Tail. Then we have P-A-O. Word? Pale. Tur-A-N. Word? Train. Just a new beginning sound to that word. P-A-N. Word? Pain. M-A-N. Word? Main. R-A-N. Word? Rain. W-8. Word? Wait. G-A-O. This is a name in our story. Name? Gale. Okay, let's do some words now with that A-Y vowel team. First word, this is what this picture is. H-A. Word? Hey. Change the beginning sound. M-A. Word? May. S-A. Word? Say. W-A. Word? Way. Tur-A. Word? Tray. Cull-A. Word? Clay. Pull-A. Word? Play. Gur-A. Word? Gray. St-A. Word? Stay. And the last one's a name in our story. T-A. Name? Tay. I think that's short for Taylor or Taylor. So those are the words that are going to be in your decodable. And then you also are going to have this page where you choose the picture that matches the word. They're all going to have that long A sound A. And then you're going to circle the word on 7 and 8 that have that long A sound A, spelled A-I or A-Y. Okay, now I'm going to read you a little chunk of the story, the chapter book we've been reading, King Kafue and the Moon, and it's going to help you for your writing today. So we're going to be on page 8, and it says, a few nights later, King Kafue went to bed as usual, but when the moon rose, it looked different. A piece of the moon was missing. The next night, King Kafue waited for the moon again. This time, even more of the moon was missing. Grr! King Kafue screamed. King Kafue's guard charged into the king's bedroom. What is the matter? He asked. The moon. It's disappearing, cried King Kafue. The guard looked up at the sky. He could indeed see that some of the moon was missing. We must save the moon, said King Kafue. Tell the villagers I will give 1,000 gold coins to anyone who can capture the moon. I will keep the moon in the palace where I can keep an eye on it. Okay, so you are going to choose, this is the page that you're doing today, lesson 3. You're going to choose one of the vocabulary words that was in that part of the story I just read, either piece, disappearing, or capture. So if you remember, King Kafue said a piece of the moon was disappearing. So piece is part of, disappearing is to go away, and they wanted to capture it. So capture is to get it back. So choose one of those words, draw a picture of that word, and use that word in a complete sentence. And then down here it says, draw a picture of the moon in this part of the story. Then write what happens to the moon. What was happening to the moon in that part of the story? If I was drawing what it looked like, I might draw it like this. Move the back and show you the board. All right, I'm gonna erase some of our long A words. Okay, so the moon was still a circle, right? But part of it was disappearing, so I could shade that part in. Remember, that's the part the sun's not shining on. So this is the part you see, that's the bright part. That's kind of how I would draw it to illustrate what happened in that part of the story. All right, have